Versace. I put the girl in they top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, Lucy.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. To throw, Milton. Finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and just 2 to go. Mitchell up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. He'll cobble together a yard there. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Milton now. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small...
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Milton. Dump off caught by his back. Has some room to work. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Going power with a big tight end.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down. A big red zone stop.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he's in for the touchdown. The Black Knights finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Black Knights take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers throwing to start it off. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Levis now for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going back, it's the handoff. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Milton. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one quarter of this open. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Lays out. What a catch. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets bump the lead up to 13 points. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Getting right back to it after that interception. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's in. Touchdown! The Black Knights make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Xavier Gibson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And they send a man in motion. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Black Knights will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Milton back to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Gibson now to return. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets with a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Again, Rodgers. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now, Milton. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and it'll give them a first down. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's second and 11. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Rodgers here off the play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Motioning him from the slot right. Rodgers here from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field, and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They bring Wilson in motion right. First down throw by Rodgers. Wilson's got it. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision. But when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Abanikanda on the return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First down, Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On the run right, throwing. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Milton to throw. He beams one deep right side. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Jets regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To throw, Rodgers. Throwing this back in the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Play action with Rodgers. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And they pick him off again. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Chased out to his right. He's going to... Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Mario Douglas, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
the ability to track the ball. Right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Second and 10 now. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
To the air, third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They're out and set, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Caught, nice gain left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they... So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone. Rodgers set to pass. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off play action, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
Here he is on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the lead continues to grow and grow. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Milton. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Milton now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing it again on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. And he's going to take a knee. The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. they'll kneel this down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Here comes the Black Knights punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Rodgers here from the gun. Wilson on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. And they'll take a knee. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they pick him off again. And the Jets will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. They've got 1st down from the 31. Rodgers will look to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it's going to be 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Looking slant route, complete. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion right. First throw for the backup now. Buys time, rolling right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Black Knights will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So the win goes to the Jets. And this isn't just anyone in our star form. They pick